Welcome back to the channel. I want to say thank you because on Friday of last week, I woke up to an email saying that I hit 100 subscribers, which is pretty crazy. I was around the 90th something subscribers, and I was up for a long time because honestly, I haven't been consistent with these videos, which I'm trying to do now. But today's video, I want to talk to you guys about why I personally do not believe in work-life balance, and instead, I believe in work-life rhythm. And so to me, when I hear the word work-life balance, and when I hear the word balance alone, I picture just something that's like this, not going up and not going down. And obviously, if you know about life, life doesn't just work like that. And as a husband and as a father, as an entrepreneur, I want to share with you some of the things where I chose to believe more on the work-life rhythm rather than the work-life balance. I learned this when I first started doing photography full-time and editing videos for a living, where I was just missing moments, special days, or special memories, core memories with my family, with my daughters, where I slowly realized that this work-life balance that I was chasing, that I was never going to get because I wasn't being present with them, and I wasn't really enjoying, I guess, 100% my editing or my work because I was still thinking about my family when I was going out and about, or not necessarily putting both and both together. I guess what I'm trying to say is there was no 50-50 when you're chasing balance. And so that's when I really realized that I didn't need the balance, that I was looking more was for rhythm, because rhythm to me goes up and down, and it's always moving. So it's going up and down. So that means you're going to hit your highs, you're going to hit your lows, but you may hit your highs again, and then you may hit your lows again, but it's always constantly moving up and down. And this is when I started to realize that I needed to set non-negotiables. So one of the things that I will not negotiate or lose on is time with my family, because I want to be there for them and with them and fully present. I want to make core memories with my girls and core memories with my wife as well. And how I go about doing that is time blocking. Now, I'm not the greatest about putting it on my calendar on my phone, but it's more of a mental thing that I've been doing lately. Now, I should put it on my phone. I'm not saying I'm not going to. I'm trying to get better at that. Also, time block, to add time block to my schedule. And so by doing that, and also leveraging micro moments with my family, as far as when I have a busy day here at the home office, where I am just backed up with edits and a ton of work that I have to get to, I will try to time block at least 2 hours of consecutive workflow and no distraction, as far as picking up my phone, scrolling on social media. I close my door, not all the way. I leave it a little bit, open, so that they can see my girls when they're running up and down the hallway. They can see me in here. I'm okay with hearing them laughing and screaming while I'm in here working. That doesn't distract me. I lock in. But when those 2 hours are up, I get off of my chair and then go to my family and spend time with them. And leveraging those micro moments, as far as being fully present. I pause my work. If I haven't finished it, I will get up and go over there and just play, hang out, go get my nails done, get my hair done. Being a girl dad, that's what you got to do. And I enjoy every minute of it. And I will not sacrifice those little moments, those memories, because for them, it's the world. And to me, I get to enjoy it as well. And of course, being a husband, you want to set your time for your spouse, for your significant other. And that for us is when the girls go to bed. We've been trying to put them at a regular schedule time each and every single night. Now that doesn't happen because they're full of energy. They took a nap earlier that day, so they're going to go to bed a little bit later. And we just have to kind of adjust to when they go to sleep, if we still have time for us. And now we do carve out time. And I say carve because we sometimes stay up till midnight and it becomes normal, although we do suffer because we don't get our rest. So we've been trying to go to bed earlier, meaning we spend an hour and a half towards the end of the day, at the end of the night, and we just hang out, we read books, we try to read a book, or we watch a movie, or we just catch up for the day without any interruptions from our girls. And again, those are significantly important to us because we are there fully present with each other. Now, when it comes down to personal time, I tend to wake up at 5 or 5:30, and that's even after we go to bed at midnight. That's one of the things that I have not been sacrificing, is my me time, in a sense of I wake up, get up, I get ready, brush my teeth, and then go to the couch and I pray. I read my Jesus is Calling book, and then I go about my day. I get up, I had been doing something bad, which is scrolling on social media that early in the morning. Now, at that time, it's already 7 o'clock, but I tend not to. I get up and read a book. Now, I've never been a reader. As you can see now, I have books back here. I have books up there on my shelves, which I've been slowly implementing some of these things that these great writers talk about bettering your life, your business, and just overall everything else. I've been implementing those in real life, which is great because my wife has actually seen the difference of how I communicate, of how I handle things, and just go about, which has been helping me a lot. I'll be a little bit vulnerable here. I don't always hit the mark. Some days I struggle, some days are really great, but I think those are part of the highs and lows that I was talking about earlier when you have rhythm in your life, where it's not balanced, where it's just not stagnant, because life isn't like that. And then, yes, some days the business suffers, other days the family suffers, but I think it's just being aware and being intentional with your time and where you put your time in. There's some days where I go all in on the business and I'm planning out stuff for the week. I'm planning out videos like this, and also dialing in and being locked in into what your purpose is and your why. Now, that'll be another topic for another video that I can do later throughout some time. I'll put it in my notes. And these are some of the things that I implement on my work-life rhythm. And I hope this helps one of you out there. And if it does, drop me a comment below. If you're watching this video for the first time, welcome. Consider subscribing. If you subscribed already, hit the notification bell so you can see the next time I post. And I'll see you guys on the next video.